Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new glasses review. My name is Leon Lush. I'm joined here by optometrist and wife, Mrs. Lush, and Josh the Snake will be sprinkling on the 2020 vision. I don't know. I was on YouTube the other day looking around, as I always am, and something popped up on the sidebar and it said, I wanted to get my noodle wet.
Excuse me?
I was like, man, that's right up my alley.
No kidding.
That's pretty much how I feel.
That's what you go on the internet for,
I feel most of the time. So there's this show on TLC called Unexpected. I guess it looks to be, I haven't even watched it yet, if I'm being quite honest, but it looks basically like 16 and pregnant, probably.
Oh, like the pregnancy patch?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just called Unexpected, so I assume it's young kids that get pregnant unexpectedly, and we get to have some fun looking at them. All right, let's watch it. Also, I want to, we might make jokes and laugh at young kids and their maybe irresponsibility and the fact that the fright and terror of bringing a child in the world when you're so young. But we both know people that had kids very young and have done an incredible job, and the kids have turned out marvelously. So there's really never an indication of how the kids are going to turn out, but it is, I mean, it's insane to think. Think about having, like, we waited till we were in our 30s, and it's hard enough, dude. If I was 16, 17, having a kid.
Yeah, I was 30 when Jackson was born.
Yeah, forget about it, dude. Jackson, if we had a kid, Jackson would be like in high school now. Back then. Let's get it popping.
Hey, my best friend there.
Haley and Matthew, here we go.
They look like they're 10. Stop it.
I know, it's insane. That might have been an earlier.
How you guys
No.
Good, how are you?
They really are young.
Well, it's that, and maybe we're just getting older, so high schoolers just really look that young now, right?
You can say it.
Look at him. Has he actually gone through puberty yet? Stop. Wait. No.
You gotta say it.
It's weird.
It's weird for me saying it.
My name's Haley.
My name's Matthew, and we're pregnant.
I can't take you serious.
Saying that at all.
All right, first impressions. Very young. God bless. Good looking forward to that child.
Good fucking luck. That's what my first impression.
Hopefully they have a strong family around them.
Holy crap.
I feel like oftentimes with this type of thing, you really need a family support system.
You have to.
If you don't,
well,
I mean, anytime that's nice, but at this age, forget about it. My second impression is I make it a point to never talk about people's looks on this channel. I'm not going to. But with Matthew, when you have the hard part haircut like that, okay, right, similar, and you're going to be on television, put a little product in it, Matthew, or throw a hat on, right? Just a little, one of these. Just one of those. Give it a little bit of shape. You know what I'm saying?
You're just jealous of his hairline.
Well, I'm just jealous that he actually has hair past this part of his forehead. Mm-hmm. Whatever, dude. Chill out.
My name's Haley. I'm 16 years old and I'm 32 weeks pregnant.
32 weeks.
My name's Matthew. I'm 16 years old.
Almost at the end.
And I'm the dad.
Yeah.
They can't even take themselves seriously.
What else are you gonna do? It's like the baby's coming. What the row 16 they said?
Listen, dude, by the time you're in like your late 30s, you're chilling.
What, when you have a kid at 16?
Yeah, you're chilling.
Okay, I don't know, dude. I would rather
I'm just trying
bear
to
the responsibility of the tough years after having a little bit of foundation in my life.
I agree entirely, which is why I've made the decision to do that.
Yeah, it's also it's interesting though, because even in the last 20, 30 years, like the idea of having a kid even in your 20s is like crazy for a lot of people.
Yeah.
More conservative, I would say religious families, it's still very popular. Get married very young, have huge families. But I feel like now with kind of this hustle culture, a little bit of the movements that have happened over the last 20 years, it's like having kids well into your 30s is much more normal now.
I've had other crushes, but I wouldn't kiss nobody. I was just kind of weird. And when I met him, it took me a while to kiss him because I was really innocent.
Oh, yeah.
Forever. Took her the longest to make out with me, but we had sex before that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What do you mean? You had sex with her before you kissed her?
Come on, dude.
What?
Excuse me? Is this how we're doing it now? Is this how kids are doing it now? It's just backwards?
Straight to the home run?
It's like, let's not even bother with first base. Let's just run to the pitcher's mound, knock him out.
Let me guess, your clothes are on too?
And then round third and go home. Yeah. Yeah, it was probably like in the back, like, I was on break from their shift at McD's, and they were like in the back by the dumpster, just pull one down, like 8 Mile Eminem style, if you remember that scene from the movie.
Mom Spaghetti.
Mom Spaghetti. If I could just get this This reaction is perfect, Josh. I need you to blow this up for me here.
I'm sorry. What do you mean? You
Wait
had
for
sex
it.
with her before you kissed her?
That's like the perfect little meme face.
That is my response to everything now. If someone asks me a question that I just don't care to answer. Yeah.
That's actually really good.
When I found out they were having sex, I did take measures and I had great talks with both of them.
But
Clearly-
Ma, they haven't even kissed yet. So relax. They're not going too crazy.
I beg to differ, Mom.
Yeah, wait, what did she even say? I was just so perplexed.
When I found out they were having sex, I had great talks with them both and was taking measures. To what?
To teach them how to have some intimacy and have a little, at least a little kiss.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Use a condom. You know, you can only do so much. as a
Clearly he
I
didn't
want to
take
get
that
my noodle
advice.
wet. It's hard to get the noodle wet when there's a piece of plastic covering the noodle.
Oh my.
Sitting next to your mom.
This is where we're at here. Imagine
I want him to be
your
intimate.
your future mom-in-law, or not even. I guess that has to do with it. But the grandmother of your child that's been be born in a few weeks. You're sitting next to her talking about how you just want to get your noodle
Wait,
wet.
that's her mom?
That's her mom, I believe.
I missed that.
I missed too. I think so. Well, that's where you get the title of this video, I guess.
But I guess when my daughter's older, if she told me that, I would do the same thing. And I'm not gonna let her get pregnant. Like, I'm not gonna let my daughter have a boy in her room like my mom did.
That's like such a classic. It's a particular type of parent where their whole parenting style is like, well, you can't turn out like me. I'm not going to let you do what I did. Like, that's their whole thing. Like, I was terrible, so I'm not going to let you be terrible. But it kind of seems like it always waterfalls downwards sometimes.
Backfires.
Yeah.
Katie is Matthew's sister. In the beginning of our relationship, they didn't really talk. They were on like bad terms. I'm supposed to meet her today, and I'm really excited, but I'm nervous because she's always going to be in his life, and I am too. So we need to obviously get along.
Here you go.
You're the most important person in my life, and she's the second. Or third.
Second?
Yeah.
Dang, why is she that far?
Because you're the first, she's the second.
Why'd you get mad at that?
I know. She's like the second.
Why'd
She
get
just
mad
told
at
you that you're the first. What's wrong with you?
Well,
She
you're
goes,
both about to get a bump down the ladder when the baby
I know,
comes,
yeah.
so.
Little man,
Get
little
used to
girl is going to sit at the top of that totem pole. She goes, why is she so far? So far what? Behind you?
What?
This ice cream's infecting her brain.
My daughter's first, you're second, she's third.
Oh, there we
I
go.
already know how Katie's gonna act when she meets Haley. I just hope Haley can handle it. Katie has the personality of like a cheetah. She's always up and moving.
A cheetah?
Yeah, cheetah. And Haley's like the sit back lazy hippo that doesn't like touching stuff.
Wait. Was he talking about his girl?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
There you go. Well, now we know why. Now we know why she's number 2.
You did not just call your sister. Oh God.
Wait, was that? Was
Wait
he
a
talking?
minute.
Was
You
he
did not just call your pregnant girlfriend a hippo, a lazy hippo.
a sit back lazy hippo? Hell yeah. Let's see that again.
And Haley's like the sit back lazy hippo that doesn't like touching stuff.
Wow.
Do some research on a hippo.
Do
some research on it.
burned. Absolutely wrecked. Oh my God.
You had quite the nickname for me when I was pregnant. You used to call me
my-
Mr. Robotnik.
That's right. I used to call her Dr. Robotnik.
Dr. Robotnik. From
And I'd
Sonic
sing
the
every time
Hedgehog.
she'd come down the stairs, 9 months pregnant, I'd start singing the theme song.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
man.
dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 ba, 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 ba. One time he started dancing around the living room to it.
I'm sure I did. That's because I'm old. But this poor girl, she's 16, she's pregnant, and her boyfriend, who maybe hasn't gone through puberty yet, just called her a lazy hippo.
Yeah, my man he is pressing it right
You
now.
want a picture of me, Prego, to put next to Mr.
Oh,
Robotnik?
there's an old vlog where you were 5 days overdue and we were in Home Depot. People can dig into the Lush Life archives if they want to see
I
that.
have some pictures.
That was like one of the 4th or 5th videos I did on this channel, I feel like.
It's real embarrassing that Katie didn't show up. We've been waiting for who knows how long after the time she was already supposed to be here. How do you expect anybody to trust you if you're not going to show up, you're not going to answer the phone, you're not going to answer the text? It's how my sister is, it's how my family is, it's how we are. I mean, I don't know, but the fact that she didn't show up disappointed me a lot.
Wow, that sounds devastating. This is all like part of the production team, you know what I mean? Like there's a 99% chance this whole situation was just like part of the script. Just to like create some tension, and then the episode ends and it makes you want to watch next week so that there's a tense moment where they meet each other, right? That's why reality show's so garbage. It's just not anything like reality. That's all. I've been saying that for 30 years. Everyone knows it. Sorry, that's just too funny.
What?
I don't know why it's so funny. Read that one right here.
These two.
Yes.
I'm laughing because you're laughing.
Oh,
Stop it.
Sorry, I can't help it.
These two share the single brain cell of a turnip.
A turnip, dude. As if turnips have brain cells.
Hey.
He looks like he's constantly thinking about something stupid. These poor kids. The producer was shook when they said they had sex before they kissed. Yeah, I think
the
everybody
world was.
Hold on, Josh. What was his reaction to that when they asked?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Matthew's unfaithful behavior. Here we go, boys. We got an update.
It's only 2 minutes.
Recently, Matthew has been like talking to me like a little different than he usually does. Like, call me pretty. He's been texting me late at night and telling me not to tell Haley, and I don't feel like that's right.
And when's the last time he Snapchatted?
She about to blow it up? Oh,
30 minutes ago.
He hasn't texted me in 2 hours.
This is so trash, dude.
I don't care if he's at work or not.
Here, look, I'm gonna Snapchat and see if he answers.
He will. What do you bet? He answers immediately.
Oh my God, he opened it. He opened it.
Man, they're putting the sting out on Matthew right now. My man is about to get caught up in a
This is
bad
definitely done by the producers.
Producers? Yeah, of course.
I didn't know what to think when my best friend was telling me that my boyfriend's saying all this to her because I'm supposed to trust him and I'm having a kid with him.
You can't trust a man that told your mother that all he wanted to do was get his noodle wet when asked about how you got pregnant. Shocking news.
I was just really confused. Like, I don't know what to think.
I'm not sure you've ever had a thought a day in your life, quite honestly.
Little stuff gets to me like that because he don't ever text me, but...
Awkward.
He just knows he can do anything and I won't break up with him.
Well, you got a bun in the oven, you know?
I just feel like I'm not good enough for him anymore.
I promise you that the bar is really low for being good enough for Matthew. I'm gonna go on a limb here. You're definitely good enough for Matthew.
To get his noodle wet
Maybe
somewhere else,
a little too good, but the classic gaslighting, and you probably went through it. You go through all these emotions when your body's changing and all these things, right? It's probably a massive roller coaster. Wait. Update, the shady friend got together with the boyfriend and got pregnant and the guy left her again? No.
Wait, what? The shady friend got together with the boyfriend, got pregnant, and the guy left her again.
Hold on. Oh,
No way, he got 2 Haleys pregnant?
Even though I'm 36 weeks pregnant, me and Matthew are still having sex. I really want to be with him, and I did miss him.
Still haven't kissed.
And one of the nights we were having sex, my water broke.
There you go. That's one
I
way to
just
do
felt
it.
stuff coming out, and I pulled my pants down, and just water started gushing.
All right, chill out.
It was just a puddle of water on the bed, and it was a lot. Like literally 3 inches of water sticking out the bed.
Yeah. God, I hate when water just sticks out the bed like 3 inches worth. That's
There's
tough.
a whole lot of water that comes out.
I know, but when it sticks out of the bed, that's the worst. 3 inches
Yeah.
of water sticking right out of the top of the bed.
You should know not to have sex on your bed when you're pregnant. You're gonna ruin it.
Matthew runs in my room and says, Haley's water broke.
And her legs are in the
Get
air.
up, we gotta go.
I bet. Well, listen, Matthew finally got his noodle wet. We got real.
We got to hold her first. Not the fact that Haley got to hold her first. I was cool with that. Like, hey, the mama always gets to hold the baby first. You've been carrying this child forever. But I don't know. I was so excited to hold her and be able to just physically touch her.
Ripped her out of her hands.
Really here, it really kicks in. Like, I don't know. I'm mad in love. Like, I can't keep my eyes off of her.
So that comment on one of the last videos was right. I can't find a video on it, but Matthew, after they had the first Haley had the child, Matthew then got with Haley too.
Knocked her up. Got his noodle real wet again.
Got his noodle wet again. She then had the child, and he wasn't even there for the delivery. And quote, he was off tending to more important things, aka road tripping and trying to pick up girls. That was it though. That all came from me seeing I wanted to get my noodle wet on the sidebar, and I got introduced to Unexpected. unexpectedly. Wow. God bless them all. I hope everything works out and the kids live long and prosperous lives. We'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.